What up, y'all's wheat? What it do? Welcome back to the wheat field, y'all. Welcome to you. We need some lotion on these hands. We just finished prepping and preparing cooking dinner, and we wash our hands like 17 times while we cook dinner. Every time we touch something, we gotta wash our hands. We should have a stocking paper towel. How many we go through? But we wanted to bring this message because goodness gracious, when I say today we have been battling in the spirit, it feels like the battle just to stay calm amidst chaos. We've been getting the energy of mayhem. It's literally been madness. Mayhem and madness is the energy that we've been feeling all day. So we know that when the spirit is putting that type of energy on us, it's not our energy, no. But it's for somebody who needs to have a message. We really had to dig into patience, right? Because we were feeling so much resistance today. But we really just wanted to bring the energy and pull some cards and see what the heck is happening. Madness and mayhem is what we are getting. So, thank you to all of those who will tap into the message, those who are designed to hear, to see, right? So that you may receive the message that the Most High God is bringing on to you. Y'all know what it is. We are a spiritual reader, a channeled messenger first and foremost, and the messages are supported by the tarot. So if y'all want to get some messages, it's been like we got some Cleveland going on right here. So but if y'all want to stick around and get the message, we would love to provide it. I don't know. See, you see what I'm saying? It's like madness. Like, what the hell are we even talking about? Like right now, it's so crazy. So freaking crazy. I feel hot. Like I could just take every freaking thing off. Like it's something weird. It's something going on. So let's get the general pen up. It's a general collective reading. Oh, welcome to you all. What up, y'all's wheat? What it do? Welcome back to the wheat field, y'all. And if you are new, welcome to you. We are picking up madness and mayhem. Is giving us the energy of confusion, right? So it's really like giving me the energy that we need to have patience right now. Take your time. It's like getting clear thinking. It's giving a lot of I'm just picking up a lot of resistance in what you need to do to battle it. It's what it's giving. So let's see what this energy is because it feels so crazy that we really don't know. It just feels like madness and mayhem, like something that wants to start trouble, right? To just bring trouble. See, look. Put your problems behind you, and it was actually in reverse. So what is this energy that's looking to cause a problem in your life, like to bring troubles to you? It's giving madness and mayhem. Which one? This. Yeah, strength, courage, and be brave. See, definitely something to test your strength, right? It's giving resiliency. Like, how do we respond when we are faced with the energy or the spirit of mayhem? And it's trying to bring problems to your life. It's giving spiritual strength, could be tested, like the spirit is trying to push you, beloved. So, yeah. See, mistakes happen. It's giving, like, you know, this is not a mistake. Whoever or whatever this spirit is that's bringing complications to your life is deliberate. Now, it could be a deliberate test from the Most High. The AO is testing you, like it could be test season for somebody, and I'm getting a yes. Like sometimes the spirit of mayhem is allowed to come in, and I'm getting like cause a little madness, wreak a little havoc in your life, and it's all designed to strengthen you, to test you, and it's on purpose, right? So you could be looking for prayers to protect yourself, you know, looking for strength, looking for patience, resilience, right? Because that's what spirit had us doing earlier. We turned to the freaking Book of Solomon. Like, so we could pray and find, like, what is something we could do to either block out this energy, pray it away, bring in an opposing force, you know, because there's some protection in this book that talks about like certain spirits and which you can call upon to battle it, right? So whether you are calling on Archangel Michael to come in, if you are calling on Gabriel, if you're calling on Raphael, if you're calling on Jophiel, you know, all these different angels that help us battle these negative spirits and entities. But yeah, it's something about being able to identify what is plaguing you, and the strength and courage is given its own purpose, like the spirit is testing you. We're getting Ophiuchian energy coming through. So we were kind of just talking about Ophiuchians a couple days ago. Like, you might think that you're a Sagittarius, but you might not be, because we don't recognize this sign. We should have 13, because the sun does sit in this sun sign for about, I think it's a smaller cycle. It's anywhere from like 10 to 15 days or something like that. It's not the same amount of days how we get like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sag, you know, all the regular 12. And since it doesn't have a full cycle, they just excluded it. I don't know. Yeah. A professional bullshitter. Oh, that's a compliment. Thank you so much. What's your name? Michelle. Thank you for telling everybody that you're a professional bullshitter. So if we are ever in the market for a bullshitter that's a professional, we definitely will reach out to you. Thank you. Starseed energy. Starseed energy. And I don't know if you're saying that we are a professional bullshitter, but I don't like the energy. It could be the energy of mayhem coming through, but that's how I'm getting what I'm picking up off of you. So I don't know. Anywho, hey, one who possessed, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Yeah, if this with this star seed that just came out, I can see why the spirit is testing you. See, it's like getting you ready. It's a part of your training. It's a part of your preparation. Star seed energy. You are being trained, and you could definitely be somebody that is born under the Ophiuchian sign, constellation, and not necessarily a Sagittarius. That would be interesting. An Ophiuchian is a person that's born under the sign of healing or medicine, right? So you could be a starseed that's here for healing, to heal others, and you definitely would need the characteristics of strength and courage, perseverance, to be brave in the face of adversity. If you are a healer, you may be called into dark spaces, right? And you may be dealing with people who are in their madness, who cause mayhem, right? So to be strengthened in that is important, right? We don't really think about, yeah. Oh, I could block them, absolutely. You know what I mean? Like the trolls, they be doing their thing. So we can report them for, right? We're gonna do that. So they are no longer visible. And we report their channel and hide them. There we go. Yeah. Get rid of the negativity. You see what I mean? Like how it's a way we can handle madness and mayhem without allowing ourselves to get pulled out of pocket is what we're getting. Somebody is definitely a starseed, and you could be experiencing some problems, like unable to put certain things, you know, to bed or have resolution. Like put it behind you. You know what I mean? Things are happening, right? And whatever it is, it's not a mistake. It's something from the Most High. They're doing it on purpose to strengthen you. You definitely could be an Ophiuchian. So if you think you're a Sagittarius, you may not be, right? Depending on your birthday. And it's definitely giving starseed energy. Which one? This. I Miss You is coming in reverse. Huh. Is this a person? So it's a person coming into you and they're being purposely sent to you. They are not having these feelings. It's given like they're coming in to gaslight you, to tell you that maybe they miss you or some shit. Or I don't know if this person is angry and they're just coming in with just like some BS. Yeah, like old girl that was saying professional bullshitter. This person could be a professional bullshitter for real. They may come in and gaslight you and say that they miss you, but they don't. It's given that so that they can bring madness to your life. And it's given like you need to show some sort of strength, and you may need to put up a boundary or hold your boundary with this person. The spirit may be testing you to see if you allow this person back into your life. And we do see friendship here. So it definitely could be a friend. It may not be romantic, right? This could just be somebody that you know, that you're not talking to. Look, what just came out, courage, right? So it's definitely something that's on purpose to strengthen you. And I'm getting hot, y'all. Like, I literally feel like I could break out into a whole sweat. What the shit? Like, what the hell? Somebody is going through it. This person is going through it. It's like I'm feeling like they on demon time or something. So the Most High is using this energy, very low vibrational, to come in and to test your strength and resiliency. Yeah, Source says answer the call graciously. I told you it's from the Most High. They are calling you. The Source says answer the call graciously. So it's like somebody may not be answering, or this is a part of what you need to go through to answer appropriately. We got to take this off, y'all. I'm telling you, I am hot. What the shit? So we finna get some, start seeing out some activations and find out what's going on. What's going on with this energy spirit? Because it definitely feel like the energy of chaos, madness, mayhem. Somebody that the Most High God is sending to you intentionally to test your strength and your resiliency. Courage is going to be needed. You are a star seed and you are being prompted to answer your call. And it's something about graciously, and graciously is giving me pentacles. She is giving Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy. Woo! Woo! Yeah, you know what? I mean, and however you choose to connect one who possess, right? It's so many pathways. I mean, we say Alpha and the Omega because it's simply the beginning and the ending. But yeah, it's up to you how you connect. See, Lemurian Starseed. Lemurian seed codes, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness. And look, why does that say living with grace? Do y'all freaking see that where it says living with grace? And why does that say answer the call graciously? Come on with this thing. Yeah, I don't know who you are. This card says life presents challenges. Didn't we say mayhem and madness? Life presents challenges, and facing these challenges requires courage. Sometimes it is the courage to overcome fear or doubt, or other times it is the courage not to give up in the face of adversity, to stand up for what you believe is right. It's like not giving up in the face of adversity, to stand up in what you believe and know is right. Somebody bringing problems intentionally to your life is you're being called to stand in your strength and stand in your power, to be brave, to take courage, to stand up in the face of this adversity. Mayhem and madness. It is the spirit, and the Alpha and Omega is using this spirit to strengthen you, to almost see what you're going to do. If you're going to do what you know you can do. And it's definitely something about coming through this period with grace. I'm definitely picking up grace. Like, are you going to lose your shit? Are you going to be able to stay calm? Are you going to be able to stay patient? Are you able to, laugh, have some humor, like be lighthearted? Or are you going to let it like take you and put you in a tailspin type of energy? Courage often means letting go of the familiar and stepping out of your comfort zone, delving into and utilizing the greater strength that you have. I can't make it up, y'all. I really can't. Y'all see, this is our personal makeshift deck. deck, and we have pulled the Courage card, the Star Seed. All of these are matching. Star Seed, Lumerian Star Seed. We do have a fusion here, so I don't know how that relates. But this says answer your call with grace, and it says living with grace. I can't make it up. The spirit is speaking to somebody who has a calling, and right now they're using the spirit of mayhem, this low vibrational energy, to come in and to test you. And this spirit of mayhem is connected to, I keep hearing demonic, so it's definitely a very low vibrational energy. And it will come in attached to a person that maybe you don't talk to no more. There's been some sort of separation. You've been separated. I don't know what it is because I'm hearing segregated like a. I don't know. Y'all ain't supposed to be around each other. I don't know why the word segregated is coming through, but it is. So take it how it resonates. But you definitely are not supposed to be next to this person. You're not. And it's given like okay, during segregation, like how one party, like African Americans, we were fighting for equality, rights, right, equal rights, not necessarily to be integrated and everybody else's rights are diminished because we are included. No, we wanted to have sovereignty, space, the ability to do our own thing, build community, wealth, and all that shit, but we don't want to be oppressed or suppressed, because of something superficial like skin color, right? Give us the same rights, right? Equal resources, right? To make a even playing field. So I don't know what it is that you're supposed to do in your purpose. Maybe you're supposed to be trying to level something out, bring about equality or even playing field. Hey Jalen, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. I hope your day was well. We having a little sip of wine. It's our only little glass, so it's not like we've been dealing with some energy today, so we poured a glass. This energy of mayhem and madness has been like, ugh. You talking about getting on my damn nerves. But we were praying for strength and for patience, right? To meet it with lightheartedness. And we even turned around and asked the spirit, like, what are you doing? Are you trying to pick a fight or something? And they said yes. Like just coming in to pick a fight. And it's on purpose. I don't know who you was connected to that's trying to make their way back towards you, but they definitely coming in with intentional madness and mayhem. And they're being allowed to come into you by the Most High God to strengthen you. You are a star seed, and you're being trained to answer your call. This one. Sort of light, that's the truth. But you're divinely protected during this time. Divinely protected. I don't know what you mean. Is it pink? We see cosmic ordering. Yeah, this is something that's ordered by the divine. Don't spam the channel. Don't do that. See? Mayhem. People who come in and just cause issues, right? Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but that's the energy, right? People who come in and just say stuff. Now you come into somebody's channel and ask them, is it pink? Is what pink? The card that's on the table? My lipstick? I mean, can you not see whether it's pink or not? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's agents. You had agents straight up sabotaging your work. It's definitely giving that today. Like, agents being dispatched to straight up sabotage you and bring in madness and mayhem. It was giving me that Allstate commercial. Y'all know that, or is it Farmers Insurance? It's one of them commercials where this person, Mayhem, is just walking around and they just fucking up shit. Like, just fucking with people for no reason. Like, why would you do that and cause a whole accident? But that's their job, right? It is giving cosmic ordering. It's giving, you know, you divine alchemy. You will have the ability to alchemize the energy, right? And whatever you are supposed to be manifesting, this could be definitely material for that. But it's a part of your training to strengthen you. So maybe laugh at it, right? Base chakra. Look, strength and security. Didn't we literally just say it's a part of your strengthening, of your training, right? Definitely laying the foundation. Your foundation would be solid, right? Just so that you can be strong. Like they're used for that. Anything else in here? Yeah. It's given like meet it with lightheartedness, with humor, right? Don't allow it to be so heavy that it takes you on a downward spiral because it's something that is being organized by the Most High intentionally to strengthen you. We yeah, pray it out, pray it out. Yes. See, push through. They want you to push through this energy, this mayhem, the madness, the spirit of mayhem that's plaguing you. Anything else here, spirit say no. Look, karmic release, healing the lineage and boundaries. So if a person that you know is coming towards you, that you don't have no fucks with, they don't bring nothing but madness and mayhem to your life, beloved. They are coming intentionally so that you can hold your boundary, testing your strength and your resiliency. That's what they said. See, karmic release, healing the lineage and boundaries. Yeah, ancestral range. Which one? Ancestral realm. Your ancestors are there to help you too. They may not be able to come in and do anything. It's giving hands off. Like they need to see what you're gonna do. That's what it's giving. Look, the void. It's giving darkness. And we see all paths lead home. Inner authority. That's your strength. Intuition. Turn your gaze within. So make sure you go within yourself and dig into your intuition. You already know how to handle this. You said ancestral rage. Hey, Veronica, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you so much. Look, I'm getting the spirit of madness and mayhem, and it is a part of somebody's training and strengthening, building up your foundation, right? And strength is out here three different times. Strength in the makeshift, courage is here talking about strength, and then this base chakra, inner earth, strength and security. So it's definitely strengthening somebody. It's helping you have a breakthrough, is what it's giving, right? And it's like it's test time. The spirit is testing you. Yeah. Somebody might be moved to rage because we were getting upset. And then we turned around and asked, you know, how we are clear tangent so we can feel the spirit, right? People get touched on the nose. You might feel something on the cheek, like different parts of the body. They actually touch us and, you know, I felt like they was pushing me. You know how somebody okay, it felt like getting bullied. Okay, so remember when you were a kid maybe and then it'll be like somebody that's like pushing you, do something, do something, do something then. It was giving that kind of energy, like waiting to see how you would react to it. That's what it was giving me. Like somebody just pressuring you, trying to get you to lose it or to come out of pocket. And it's something about your strength and being resilient and how you respond to it. Not to say that you just let somebody keep pushing you, but it's like, how do you get through it? Are you gonna spin out of control and go down the realm of like a fist fight and come all out of pocket and lose your calm, lose your serenity, right? Come outside of self and everywhere you're growing to, or will you dig into your intuition and allow your spirit team or just be led by what has already been put in you? Because I am kind of getting like somebody's spirit team is kind of like hands off with this particular situation because they want you to tap into your intuition and pull out the discipline, the lessons that you've already learned and apply them. It's definitely giving boundaries. This one. You're not for everybody. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. You're not for everybody. So you definitely about to put up a boundary with somebody that you definitely don't connect with, you don't vibe with. This person is not, it's like, yeah, separate but equal. It's like segregating yourself from this person. That's what I was getting. This one. What's that? Portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards a wild card. Definitely giving wild card energy. Like a battle. It's almost like the wild. I'm seeing wild card in the NFL. Like when you need to like have that last game, and the person or the team that has the most strength, courage, bravery, perseverance, resiliency, discipline, like who could show up and really dig in to everything that they've learned, their discipline, all that shit. It's like if they could pull it out, then they'll win. They'll be the pick. It's like wild card pick. Which one? Either one of these. This one. Want to look at it now? Nope. Do you want something else in here? Oh, Star Family. Yeah, definitely Star Family. You're a part of a soul team, a team of souls. Call in support. I don't know if you could call in support. You can call for them, but I don't know how much they could do. Because right now it's giving, it's like hands off. Like it's all on you. It's giving like I'm seeing the NFL again. You know, like how they be down to the last minutes or whatever, and either at the half or the end of the game, and the quarterback's got the ball, and you're gonna do like a quarterback sneak or a freaking Hail Mary. I'm getting Hail Mary energy. Like you got the ball. It's down to you. It's something about that. Yeah, karmic relationships. Didn't we see karmic release? It's definitely a karmic release here. Yeah. Where'd it go? I think it's, oh, it's this one. Yep. Karmic release. See that? Hey, Miss Hillary. Definitely a karmic relationship. See, Orion energy. Orion energy. Polarity. Right? Soul growth, which is why you're being tested and being strengthened. And the spirit of the Most High God is using conflict to do it. It's using the spirit of mayhem. Mayhem and madness. Could definitely be like testing like everything. Resilience, patience. Definitely patience. Right. So hopefully you called in your fresh dose of patience today, because I'm getting like patience being tested, courage being tested. And it's something about you coming through this with grace. Because we had two cards that talked about grace. This one right here. Can I get, see, look, it's like, what is that resilience? It's something about you coming through this chaotic situation, pushing through it, but doing it with grace. Wild card energy. See how they say source says is backwards. Answer the call, and it says graciously. Graciously. And then you see how this says living with grace. Right? So it's definitely something about doing it with grace. That whatever this is, it's intentionally working to piss you off, to pull you out your square. And it's something about you answering it or meeting this challenge, but doing it with grace, beloved. It's like poison grace. Like, don't let this thing come in and knock you off your pedestal. That's what I'm picking up. You got a decision to make, and decisions have been the energy of the week, right? Everybody got choices, right? Grace is giving Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy to answer the call with grace. What are you giving? Is it silence, like I'm not dealing with this person? Are you holding your boundary and standing in your strength? But how you do it, how you communicate it, the type of energy you give to this situation is going to matter, beloved. Yeah, see, Nine of Pentacles. We're picking up pentacle energy. We literally just said picking up pentacles. And look, Four of Cups. It's somebody that feel like look, I do get somebody that feel like a kind of way. It's giving me POS. That's what I hear. That's what I feel. But the Four of Cups could definitely be you, right? looking at this shit like 3 cups they could have spilled, or you are dissatisfied with what's in it. You're being offered another cup, and you're looking at that cup like, I don't want that shit either. Because what's being offered to you is madness and mayhem. But you need this cup, the madness and mayhem that's in it, because it's working to strengthen you, beloved. And the test is for you to answer the call graciously. It could be relative to you leveling up, is what I'm getting. Hey, hey, everybody. Just got to stop and acknowledge Miss Monica. Thank you so much for tapping in. Blessings. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hillary, thank you. Of course, one who possessed, thank you so much. Veronica, thank you. I inspired Tarot in the house. I appreciate y'all so much. We had to get rid of some trolls, y'all, because they was coming in trying to cause again madness and mayhem. Like, what is this? Look. It's designed to cause when I say madness and mayhem, that's not just like a little complication. That's just not like, oh, a little irritation. No, this spirit is trying to cause some sort of end. Like, it's really going to come after you. When I say karmic, when I say Orion, but I'm seeing these 4 swords, the white ones, and in this view, it's kind of giving me almost like a resonance. I don't know if it's a light, the way it's bouncing off of it, but it's like how you pray, meditate, how you get through it. How you get through this is really gonna matter. This is heavy. This is not no light energy. Somebody is getting ready to graduate. It's given from like 9 of Pentacles to Queen. Like, it could definitely be quantum leaping you somewhere. Hello, Rosalina. If you are here, thank you so much. Look, didn't we just talk about those 4 swords? I can't make it up. I can never make it up, y'all. Like, it may not make sense. Look, it's working for you. It is. And it's something that you may need to do. Right? And it is giving me like the 3 magical books of Solomon, because we were down this today. I do get that you have work. Starseed, you're a healer or a light worker in some sort of way. And you're being trained. And this madness and mayhem is a part of graduation, is what it's given. We were just talking about those 4 swords, and here it comes representing itself. It's something with how you get through it. How you meditate is what is given. How you pray. So we definitely were picking up some of these sigils, right? And this one that they call this too, well, actually, I think both of them are pretty significant, right? So, tetragrammaton, right, is like a Hebrew word for the Most High God. And it's only one that they use, like, they actually don't allow, it's like, they don't allow everybody to use it. It's one of those kind of things. Like, I don't know if it's just like supposed to be for like rabbi priests or something like that, or high priests or hierophant type of energies. But they usually, you know what I mean, is reserved. So, but you know, we always say Alpha and Omega. So the one that they brought us to, if y'all could see how it says Omega down here and there's Alpha at the top, and even on this one, Alpha and Omega are there. And then they took us to, oh, hopefully we didn't lose the page, because we may have. It was a prayer, and how it was something about this prayer. And I think I lost the page. We didn't mark it, but we'll see if they bring it to us. Yep. This is it. So it's like this explanation. Put that in there just so y'all can see where I'm at, right? Because I always want to show you the source that we're pulling from, so that you just don't think we over here. You know we ain't making it up, because they confirm it. Channel message supported by the Tarot. So what? Let's get it. It says, see, oh yeah, they did circle this one. See that circled one? The Tetragrammaton. So we're going to read that. It says tetragrammaton, and let thine almighty power and presence ever guard and protect us now and forever. So I'm definitely getting you knowing how to use some very deep and powerful words in the way that you call on the spirit of the Most High, calling your protection. Because even in this book, it gives like kind of like the Goetia, right? Where Veronica knows where there's an angel for every demon, right? And being able to identify the demon means that you know which angel to invoke to ask for their help and assistance to fight the battle. For this is giving me mayhem and madness. So we might need to think about, you know, which entity that is so that you can ask for assistance and protection, or go bigger with like the tetragrammaton and say, and let thine almighty power. Why are you stopping me? Yeah, I feel this energy. Tetragrammaton, and let thine almighty power and presence ever guard and protect us now and forever. And then, of course, in here we have a lot of different individuals from Michael to Gabriel to Raphael to um a host that I had never even heard of. So one of the things we will be studying on also is the Goetia, so that we can kind of see that relationship, and when we are feeling certain energies and the spirit can discern to us through prayer and meditation what is afflicting us, then we can call in our help and assistance in a more powerful way. So that's what we're really getting down to. As y'all can see, here. The first one, Alpha and Omega, Tetragrammaton, right? So we were reading this and it read just like a prayer. So we were like, wow, I felt like it was very powerful the way that they laid it out. So it says Alpha and Omega, thou, O great God, who art the beginning and the ending. Then it says Tetragrammaton, thou God of almighty power, ever present with us to guard and protect us, and let thy Holy Spirit and presence be now and always with us. Then it says Soluzen, I command thee, thou spirit of whatsoever region thou art, to come onto this circle. So it looks like they have put a sigil and asking them to come in, and it's saying Haliza, and appear in human shape, Bellator or Bellaton, and speak unto us audibly in our mother tongue. So appear to us and come to us, appear in human shape, and speak to us audibly in our mother tongue so that we can understand. Then it says Bellanoi, and show and discover unto us all treasure that thou knowest of, or that is in thy keeping, and deliver it unto us quietly. So it's something about delivering your treasure onto you quietly is given, see that Nine of Pentacles energy. Eight of Pentacles. What is it that you're supposed to have? Because Pentacles is time, energy, currency, or it can be equated to money, right? That treasure. And it says, Halai Hara, and answer all such questions we may demand without any defect now at this time. It's giving me the Four of Swords. So, like in meditation, asking to about what is trying to afflict you, what is trying to stop you, what is even trying to block the treasure or your Akashic inheritance that belongs onto you. Asking for support to come into you, some a representation. It could be an angel, it could be, you know, another host of the Most High God, or from the stars itself, to bring you help. It's given coming in a human form and speaking to you in a way that you can understand it, right? And this help is a part of, I do see spirit team, but it's just given like the host of heaven itself, right? The angels of heaven, the spirits of the stars can come in human form and speak to you to bring you some sort of help, assistance, revelation, to help you unlock even a treasure that's held up or stored from you. It could even be held back from you by some sort of other entity. I'm seeing Orion. Orions are usually conflict, they're spirits of malevolence, right? They want to hold back what's due to you. They actually want to use you, use your power, use your energy for their own self gain. So, how many karmics have you been attached to that want to use you for their own self gain? They are greedy. You would know this person don't truly miss you. They only want to come back for some sort of reason, which would cause chaos and conflict, mayhem and madness in your life. It would lead to another betrayal. And in order for you to discern this spirit, it's something about prayer and meditation and even calling in or invoking your help, beloved. All of that. Thank y'all so much. Hey, beloved, stop lying. What in the house? You talking about Alpha and Omega. It's something about clearing being perfect. And it's in reverse. So somebody may need to work on the energy of imperfection. And we see denial coming through. So I don't know if this is a karmic, right? They may have some sort of ego issue. They're given energetic vampire. They are somebody that wants to siphon off of you. And they will come in and gaslight you and tell you some shit that's just not true just to get next to you, and they will end up betraying you. And this person is being offered to you by the Most High God to see what you would do. If you're going to close the karmic door and release it and hold your boundaries, stand in your strength, move out of your comfort zone, right? Take courage and be brave, and even do it graciously at the end of the day. It's something about prayer and invocating help, right? Asking for your help to come, and it's given in a human form. And they're going to speak in look, generosity. Generosity. I can't make it up. I don't know what this, because invoking generosity is in reverse. So I don't know if you are just not in the giving spirit right now. Because embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, living with grace, and Source says answer the call graciously. This is a direct message about operating in grace and generosity. And that is the Queen of Pentacles. If you are in the Nine of Pentacles right now and you're called to do this, it's definitely indicating graduation and leveling up. But you need to work through this first. So what has you not giving? Something that happened in the past. It's given like shut off, like closed off. And the spirit is trying to strengthen you so that you can open up. It's going to be pivotal to something that you need to do. Yeah. Look, connection is something that's coming into you. And look, King of Pentacles. Then we get, like, once you figure out this connection, head over heart, making the decision that you're going to level up. I was getting King or Queen of Pentacles. And there's the King. You talking about mastery. King. And here's the King of Wands. And it's, look, a Seven of Swords with a broken heart. That's the truth. That's the truth. Spirit said you need to be able to hold your boundary with this person. Sword of Light is already down here. I'm just going to lay these out because it's actually what we've just been saying. And here's the Seven of Wands that says you need to defend yourself and protect your energy, to understand it, how to control it. Queen of Swords says think about it intelligently, logically. Sword of Light, you are protected. It says cut the cords, break through energy. You will break through from the Nine of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles based on this work and how you do it. Wow, that's what I'm getting, y'all. This is a spiritual lesson for somebody. This is a level up. Whoever this person that's coming back around to you, the spirit is using them to teach you something, to see what you would do, to see if you will allow them to come back and connect with you, or if you will put up your boundaries, you will be strong and be brave and take courage. It's definitely given a courageous heart, right? Where you're like, no. This person has ego issues, right? It's like I see it, I've cleared denial, I understand the betrayal, I understand like how to pray and ask for my help, to follow my intuition. I know that if this madness, this mayhem and this madness is being sent to me, it's a spirit. I am divinely protected, and the spirit is testing me and my resolve to push through, to employ my own discipline, my patience, everything that I know I need to do in order to get over this hurdle. That's the truth. And it may be like you need some sort of clarity about why is it happening. It's happening to test your resolve, to bring out some sort of courage within you. It's definitely given King of Pentacles has work to do. There's going to be more after you graduate, after you level up from this spiritual lesson, Ashe. Damn. Thank you to the Most High God. When I say this energy has been with us all day, we got so upset. Like, what are you trying to do? Pick a fight with me? And they were like, yes. Like, they were literally coming in just to pick a fight. And they could come in and they could say things that are just very mean and very nasty. They may come in under some sort of pretense, like to get close to you. It could be under the guise of an apology, let me make it up. They could even be saying things like, I miss you, but it's not true. It's not true. They're coming in simply to fight with you. They may not say anything loving or kind at all. It may just be fight off rip. They may come in talking shit. Let's see. Evil eye energy. Hey, Mia. Thank you so much for tapping in. Yeah, ask the spirit to show their character. Like, but it's given like you had a run in with this person, and you know that their character ain't right. You know it. Yeah, they'll play the victim. Yeah, see, it's definitely giving narc energy. They will play the victim once they know they're losing. It's giving narc. And see, somebody that plays a victim at something that they had a hand in, they'll come in and start a fight. Like, woe is me type of energy. Oh, this happened to me, or this is how I felt about what happened, knowing that they're the ones that perpetrated the betrayal. Yeah. Oh, shit. All up in your business. Somebody getting readings on you? Okay, okay. So they into spirituality too. They are, because they getting readings on you. Look, did we say that they was giving narc? We were saying that they were giving narc. A whole narcissist. Somebody that'll fucking come in, they will fucking do the shit that hurt you. And they intentionally did it. And then they will fuck around and play the victim. Which one, beloved? It was something in here. This. Oh shit. Making a mess. Making a mess. Okay. What's that? Causing unexplained body pain and numbness. So I don't know if this person is into spell work. If they're into spirituality, we got called to the Book of Solomon for a reason. It does have spells in here to conjure and invoke certain spirits, and not all of them are good. Sometimes in this book, Solomon did use low vibrational spirits to do certain work. So the same way that we're reading up is the same way other people could be reading up, but it's all about their intention. It's definitely something with throat. It's given that this person is doing some shit. Demonic shit is what they wanted to say. We were hesitant. Spirit said no, push it out. They're conjuring something against you, and it's giving me something that you need to protect yourself from. Oh, we're getting forgiveness. And look, underneath forgiveness, the next card is generosity. So this person has ill intentions, and they're going to come in and ask you. It could be gaslighting, right? They may want something for you, or you may be giving forgiveness onto this person. It's something about generosity, because generosity, graciously and graciously is here. It's definitely something about being gracious and generous. The spirit may even be asking you to forgive this person for what they've done to you. Even though they betrayed you so heavy, it's something about being generous with forgiveness. And we were getting that, I think it was yesterday, live. We were getting like forgiveness being the soil that you will plant new seeds in. And those new seeds will grow up. It's giving like taking you to higher heights. So it's definitely an elevation here. And it's something about you being gracious and generous with forgiveness. Hmm. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. You want to look at an energy? They said no. Put that down. Yeah, somebody getting readings on you. Whoever this person is, they are definitely giving narc energy. And I'm feeling like they did something or they're calling on something. Whatever it is to cause you harm. Right? And it might be body pain or numbness or just like it could be bodily harm for somebody. So be careful with this person. It's definitely giving like you know that they are not, yeah, on the up and up. It's a lot of energy in this. It's like they're sending a lot of negativity your way. A lot of negativity. And it's given that they want something. It may not be your forgiveness, but spirit may be calling you to forgive, to be gracious. This person could be a water sign because we see water on the bottom. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We got energy on Scorpio. So they could be a Scorpio. And it could be, you called to do something. I don't know what you're supposed to do, but it's given give forgiveness, be gracious and strong and hold your boundary. Yeah. Cause it's so much movement in this deck. It's like I can't even get it to sit right. It's so weird. Which one, beloved? This one, yes. I don't know what the shit, y'all. It's giving straight confusion, madness, straight madness. Graciously forgive them and then walk away. Absolutely, absolutely. Oh wow, yep. See, it brought it back, Veronica. Veronica from I Inspire Tarot says that was the point of the Goetia. I have to know the right angels. You have to know the right angels. You do, because people will be sending all kind of negativity to you. You can feel the energy of it. Like, why does it feel like madness and mayhem? Like somebody is trying to pick a fight, and they are. And it could be, you need to understand what that demon is, that spirit, so that you can dispatch the right angel. And it could even come to you in human form, right? To establish, you can know which way to go, which tool to use to battle. Look, 7 of Wands, which one do you pick up? You can have Michael on one side and Gabriel on the other side, but shit, they do two different things. They fight two different ones, right? Or Raphael and Gabriel, because Michael is here in the Legion, so we might not use that one. But Gabriel and Raphael, you want to know which one to use. Which one should you be using to fight this battle? That's what I'm getting. And it's something with the Four of Pentacles that's giving me controlling energies. Somebody is attempting to control energy. Yeah, Eight of Swords. They're trying to bind you. They're trying to lock you up or keep you stuck. And somebody's using dark magic to do it. Yeah, Six of Cups is I can't fucking make this shit up. Somebody from your past that wants you to either keep you stuck or keep you from moving to the future. And they're using dark energy to do it. That's what we picking up. Shit. Madness and mayhem. But the spirit says you can conquer it. You have enough intelligence and intuition, like you know what to do, right? In order to call out for help and assistance. You do. Look, Hierophant, you know what to do. You know what to do. Wow, it's something about meditation and invoking the spirit to come in and strengthen you. You see how that energy from the spirit is coming in? That's what I'm getting. And it's almost, I don't know why it look like a rib cage to me right now, but it do. Look, so that you could choose. You can know which way to go. You can know what to do. It's giving off with their head. Like you could slay some sort of demon, but it's all about the which slaying this demon, but it's all about how you do it. Which sword do you use? Which road do you take? You may be absolutely sure that this person would never be in your motherfucking life again, like ever. But when they come to you, you still have two choices. Are they going to pull you out your pocket, make you lose your poise, your position, spiral out of control, or will you offer forgiveness and generosity, hold your boundaries with strength and courage, and move the fuck forward? It's up to you. Because they said, answer this call graciously. Answer this call graciously. Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, the light seer. We may put some light on it. We'll see what spirit got to say, because it's definitely a thing. Look, offer forgiveness generously. As we ask the Most High God to pour forgiveness onto us, we pour it out onto others. Let our cup overflow, beloved. Let your cup overflow. You forgive them for itself, not for them. And especially if they come and ask in any capacity, or you have the ability to just issue it, because they may come to you with the bullshit. You know what? I understand that you are on your own journey and everybody has to get through it, and you're doing the best that you could do. But given all things, I have no interest in being connected with you. I forgive you for all things. And I ask, I forgive myself. I forgive you. You don't even have to ask for their forgiveness. I don't know if you want to do that shit, because Spirit was like, no. But I forgive myself and I forgive you. And I wish, you all that the Most High God has for you. That's very general. And it's truthful. Because I don't know what the Most High God has. And I can't say that I might wish the highest and all that shit, because it might not be true in my heart. So I don't want to lie and say something that I really don't feel. But I'm going to say that I wish that you receive everything that the Most High God has for you, because I do. I do. Empress, look, stand in your position. Don't let shit take you off your square. You talking about being able to offer love and kindness, bossing the hell up? What? It's giving like mastery for real, for real. Like for real, for real. Like going from the King of Pentacles and continue working and allowing yourself to be in this overflow state, being generous with forgiveness. It's being strong and standing in your strength, holding your boundaries, moving forward, bossing up to the Empress, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine revealed. That shows who you are. Answering the call and doing it graciously. What? Yeah. Justice. Answering the call and doing it gracefully. Justice. You talking about a karmic release? Huh? And that's perfect for a narcissist. You want to know why? Because they come in to pick a fight just to get your energy, beloved. They want to see you pissed. They want to see you bothered. They want to see you all discombobulated and all out of your energy and off your square and off of focus. You hit their ass with some shit. I forgive myself and I forgive you, beloved. We all out here on our own journey. Every path leads home, and we're all just doing the best that we could do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll never be connected again because, there's the boundary based on the things that has happened. But I wish the Most High God to just give you everything it has in store for you. You hit them with that shit, they ain't gonna know what the fuck to do. What? Leadership. You talking about leadership, standing in it. I'm getting you fully bodied. I'm getting you balancing your masculine and your feminine. We see the empress. Where is the emperor? Shit, they fuck around and see this empress with another emperor, because I feel them coming. Right? This King of Wands is somebody that ain't gonna play with it. That's gonna be very passionate. That's they fire is on flame. Look at that fire, y'all. What? That shit sexy. Is what I heard. You able to stand in your truth and hit somebody with some real shit and be real gracious and poised and demure, but hit their ass. I'm talking about with the guillotine. Boom! Off with their head. That's what I just heard. But you moving in your serenity and tranquility. Right? You don't have to operate in darkness to do what needs to be done. You know. It's given like you definitely gonna be fully bodied in your power, even if this King of Shaw or Shaw of Staffs, King of Wands energy, which is already down here, right? It's like being a true leader, leading yourself forward. You don't have to be nasty. You don't have to meet nobody with that energy. If anything, you apply the opposite. They want to come in and start some shit. Give them forgiveness and be real generous with it. Hold up your boundary. Cut the cord, move forward, right? And that's it. And you're the one that's going to level up. And they're going to be sick because they're going to have to see it. Is it this one? This one? This one? Which one, beloved? This and this. Which one? Goodness. See, it's tough. It's like a fight to get the right card out. Do you want this? No. This one? No. This one. Okay. Well, there we go. I can see why they said they wanted this one. Want to know why? Because here's Malika of Staff. She's the wife of the king. The Shah. That's a pair. That's a pair. And it's something with her staff not being lit. Why is her staff not lit? Right? But she do got two lights on the side of her, but her staff is not lit. His is. Interesting. And we see more staffs. It's giving acceleration. It's giving like whoever your mate is that has similar level of passion is going to come right on in. It's like a flow of energy. It's giving velocity. It's giving speed. It's giving God speed. It's giving the Spirit of the Most High God, the Holy Spirit, moving or ushering this person in. Anything else in here, Spirit say? No. Alchemist. Definitely giving you the energy to transmute right out of this Four of Cups. See, you may not recognize what this is, but it's giving you material, and you're going to transmute it, you're going to change it, and it's using the energy of forgiveness. Oh, wow. Blessings. Somebody stole your inheritance? Oh, yeah, and your mom helped them to do with your brother, I remember. Wow. Alchemist and celebration. Oh, why are we seeing Hermit? Are you going to be celebrating by yourself for a minute, or your soul celebrating? Soul connection celebrating. And we see Malika of Coins, definitely fruitful. And here's the Wheel. Definitely spiritual flow being poured out. Divine timing, divine order is what I'm getting. And we see the Ten of Staffs is definitely challenges. So maybe the challenges is turning the wheel, and how you come through this challenge. Yep, I see it. How you come through, see heartache. How you come through this challenge, the struggle. See what do you, y'all, okay. I'm going to have to dig down in here because I see it. And there's the Emperor, that inner authority, and here's strength and meditation. Wow. Okay. So we already said This was a test of your strength and you being able to kind of meditate, pray to get the answers that you need in order to battle this demon, right? We definitely get you standing in your authority and your power, you know, courageous, strong, right? Putting up the boundary and holding it, right? Now I definitely see the heartache, and we had the Ten of Staffs that was down here, the heartache and the struggle, right? That's here. We're getting the fact that if you answer this graciously, that's what's turning the wheel, right? It's which tool are you going to use, right? And they're calling for you to move with grace. That's the secret. That's what's being revealed onto you. Hopefully y'all was able to catch that. Yeah, Two of Cups. And look, stress. Right? So I don't know if somebody else, the other person, the narcissist, is having a lot of issues over this connection. And maybe because they're having issues, the stress, the sleepless nights, the worry, all of that shit over this Two of Cups, over you, your energy, the spirit that you poured into them or that you shared with them, that they're going to come in to cause problems. They're going to come in and say something to you. We just saw, see, look, the Ten of Swords. And it's all to betray you. It's all to cause more hurt and harm, right? Five of Coins, to leave you lost, feeling the kind of way. To keep you stuck. Seven of Coins. Look, Seven of Swords. It's all bullshit. Look, Ten of Coins is in reverse. That's your treasure. That's your what was held up from you. But Nine of Pentacles at the end here is Nine of Coins, saying you're going to get something. Wow. Nine of Staffs says that you're defending a wounded warrior. Like this is a battle. I hope this is making sense. This is definitely a spiritual battle. And it's something about energy or inheritance, some sort of treasure. This spirit may be holding it back. They may be trying to keep it from you. And now they want to come in and start more problems and drama with you. And it's something about how you respond to the situation with generosity, with calm, with resolve. This one and this one. That's going to be very pivotal. See, look, how you respond, how you act is what's going to change the wheel. We literally just ran this through when we went through the cards, and that was the lesson. Which one you choose? We were getting that, right? Which one were you going to choose to fight this battle? This is the Ace of Wands. Is which one are you going to choose? You got options, but which one are you going to choose? Which one you choose is what's going to I'm hearing change things. Because I was trying to say turn the wheel, but they said which one you choose is what's going to change things for you. Can we leave that there? They said no. Because they told us we couldn't have no more cards out of there. So we got to put them back. Wow. Time to be more disciplined. Absolutely. Absolutely. To be more disciplined in prayer. Natalie says his lawyer is losing ground. He does that as a professional, and you're self-representing. You didn't give them anything. Oh, wow. Look, Three of Coins is here in the Moon. Somebody is definitely working in illusions. That's why you need to understand what tool to use. Shit. Look, meditate and ask, discern. What am I supposed to use to fight this demon? They will tell you. They will send help to you. And I'm getting in a physical form another human that speaks your language. So kind of like Natalie, if you got stuck as you're self-representing and you don't know which path to take, you don't know which tool to use, the spirit, in response to your prayer for help and discernment, a person to come in to speak your language and show you which way to go, you may end up like connecting with a person to do it. It's given like your spirit team is trying to egg you in the right direction, but they can't intervene. They want you to know and use your intuition to go and ask for the tool that you need for self represent, not just self representation, because for some reason I'm seeing self expectation, but it's get, and I'm getting Natalie saying self represented, but it's giving somebody asking in the spirit very distinctly, recognizing that the power of the Alpha Omega is always with you. Tetragrammaton, saying that the almighty power is there to guard and protect you. It provides you with all the knowledge that you need, and that you can ask for a spiritual representation, right, of whichever angel you need to fight this particular demon, and for them to come to you in the form of a human that's going to speak your language so that you can hear and understand clearly, and you know exactly what you need to do with. That's what it's given. And you can use the tool to fight for yourself, is what it's given. Like, they're not going to be fighting for you. It's like a guide to help you understand what you're supposed to do. This one, no. This, yes, no. This, yes. Okay. Angel numbers. We were trying to get down to it. Which one? So if you are not clear what to do, make sure you're asking and reaffirming. Because I am getting the spirit of mayhem and madness around you. It could be confusing. They could be trying to just make you fuck up or trip up over something. You might just really need to clarify before you make a movement. We do see readjustments, and we were just saying clarify, and here's clarity. So definitely needing clarity. We see readjustments coming through, readjusting something. It could be something in your plan, your pathway, and personal power coming through. And we have the courage card, the strength card that's down here, both of them. And we see personal power, material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources. But it's something about force and balance, confidence, material gain, and the last part, they not giving me that. It says epic romance, but I'm not picking up on that. It could be this later thing down here, but in this time, it's all about you and standing in your personal power and how you come through. Anything else? They said no, that's it. Take action. Yeah, how are you going to do it? Taking action. That's the Ace of Wands. What action are you going to take? And it's definitely to end something, to end it. And I'm definitely getting a lot of spiritual presence. This is so crazy, y'all. I don't know what kind of, look, madness and mayhem for real, because we was like, what the shit is this? Why do it feel like we struggling and battling? They got to the point where we ended up laughing at it, like, what are you trying to do, pick a fight? And they were like, yes. As soon as they said yes, I felt the relief, like, well, we not about to fight with you, like, we not. And we just laughed. It was funny. It really was. It was like, what? And then I saw the commercial. Well, it's either Allstate or Farmers Insurance or some shit, where it's like the energy or the spirit of mayhem, and they be going around causing and wreaking all type of fucking havoc. Whoever this person is, they go around and they wreak havoc. And when shit get fucked up, they play the victim like they didn't know. So like if you fucking walk past somebody on a ladder and you push their shit down, then you can't be like, oh shit, they fell off the ladder in front of me and now I'm traumatized because I synced it. You the one that fucking pushed them off of it. You know what I'm saying? I told you. And look, collaboration, we said that they were working in the spirit, like they're doing something, working with dark entities in order to bring revenge on you. I can't make it up. It's betrayal. Again, they are trying to damage you. They're trying to hurt you. I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrongs. Somebody that's playing the victim. They feel like you've done something wrong to them, even though they probably are the one that perpetrated the betrayal. Seven of Swords. Look, greed. Greed. Trick is here. I have ill intentions and may be planning on deceiving you. This person is trying, they're planning to deceive you. It's bullshit. No matter how they come in or try to get to talk to you, it's all a trick, a plan to deceive, to betray you, and it's all out of the pursuit of wealth and power. And that's what the Orion energies do. They are greedy. Narcissists, energetic vampires, they are greedy. They want your energy. They want to take your power. They have no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. And it's something about you holding your boundary, which is the test. That's what Spirit said, to hold your boundary, but to do it with grace, to not allow this person to pull you off your throne. It's giving take you out of your place. So you definitely have a position. Laziness. This person don't want to do the fucking work. They want to siphon off of you. Look, definitely somebody from the past. I still haven't gotten over what happened in the past. They haven't. And they will come in and trick you. I see impatience here, and we see training. See, the Spirit is training you. You still have some new skills to acquire before you can really advance. And it's not just to the next stage of your career. This is spiritual development. And the Spirit is using a negative energy to do it. They can use whatever they want. The Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending, they made all things. No matter how we categorize it, they can use this spirit to come after you, to pressure you, so that just to see what you're going to do. Just to see, have you learned? You got these skills down pat? Let me see. Test season. Be ready. Research is here. So you may need to research, just like how we were getting. You may need to research and figure out how to call in your help and do it. It's given deep. Somebody, your call could be heavy, and you may need to understand who to call in to help you. Just on this sigil right here, on this sigil, we have the same sigil on his knuckle. We usually have the necklace on, but it's been off of us since we were in a car accident, right? So on this sigil right here, we have Gabriel, we have Cassiel, we have Satchquel, we have even Samael, Raphael, Anel, and Michael. Why would Samael be on here? We might need to research and find out, my dear. I'm just saying. We know, but we're not going to say. Yeah, 2 for Ascension. Absolutely. And you're a starseed. And you're different because Ophiution came out. So with Malika of Staffs, King of Staffs, King of Wands coming out, that's definitely fire energy. It is a part of the fire season. So you may not be a Sagittarius. You could be in a fusion and don't know it. No, it's not a part of the official zodiac wheel, but who gives a shit? We got 12 months and 13 moons. Make sense of that, beloved. Just saying. Promotion. Didn't we say you were leveling up? It's graduation season for somebody. Graduation. And graduation is your ability to give forgiveness generously, to be gracious in the face of your enemy. And it could be your greatest enemy, your greatest adversary, coming back to test you to see if you learned, if you're going to hold your boundary. Yeah, health. Are you going to do what's good for you? Yeah, empathy. You can be empathetic, you know. My heart is with you, you know. We are a channel messenger supported by the Tarot. Spirit said no. They said no. You may want to be empathetic. They said no. Your empathic heart may get you in trouble. Yes. We'll take that because our empathic heart do get us in trouble. We do. Especially if you were a healer and you were crawled to dark spaces. You touch, oh my God, that hurt. Let me love them. I'm just saying, it happens. Who is an empathic star seed that gets caught up with people who give off that energy? You want to love them. You want to nurture them. You want to put them on your boob and rock them and shit. And spirit. Look, y'all. Bent. I have to get something off my chest. This person, I told you, they go come in hot with the mess. They coming in like just with the mess. I'm just saying. Jesse could be significant for somebody, but they coming in like just with the mess. Like straight trash. Like they coming in to start a fight. They coming in with the madness, with the mayhem. Spirit said, put your dukes up. Like, figure out which weapon you gonna use, because it's coming. That's what I'm getting. Great news is coming through. I have something amazing to tell you. I graduated. I beat this fucking karmic. I released it. I graduated. I'm going to the next level, beloved. That's what it's giving. Look, friendly. Now you run into friendly people. I'm approaching you with nothing but kindness. Yes, nothing but kindness. So it is a match down here, right? They're coming in with kindness. I heard you say, Hillary, elbows up. Yes, Monica, head over heart. Look, small favor flew out and it just flew out in reverse. I'm hoping you can help me with something small. You're not going to get help. Only help you're going to get is understanding how to pray for the right tool that you are to use, beloved. And it's given, the tool is forgiveness. It's given grace. So whichever angel that presides over forgiveness, over grace, then you may want to call that angel in to support you. Invoke that energy, that spirit, beloved. This one? Yes. Look, reconnection. See, somebody is going to come out here and reconnect. And y'all see how it says, it's been a while, but I miss you being in my life? You see how that says that? Now, one of the first cards we pulled out of the makeshift was this. But they pulled it in reverse. So if this person comes in and says some shit, it's only for the sake of trying to get to reconnect with you so that they can start a fight, beloved. That's it. That's it. Tried. We all seem very aligned in a lot of ways. You're my kind of people. Whoever comes in after this situation, after you graduate, you have released this karmic, you've cut the cord, it's giving great news. A person that's friendly, they're a part of your tribe, they're on your wavelength. Malika of Staff, Shah of Staff, King and Queen of Wands, they are. King of Wands is already here. That's one of your characteristics, right? Leadership. And it does say experiment. So this could be a spiritual experiment. Yeah. When you find yourself feeling indecisive about which direction to go, we'll pick it up again because that's a part of the lesson. When you find yourself feeling indecisive about which direction to go, don't be afraid, courage, to experiment with multiple options. Sigil, calling in different help. It may be others to help you that you really don't know about. You may need to research it. Figure out what works for you. What's supposed to work for you? I'm hearing soul journey and then that's it. So we're going to get the soul journey and to close out with, because this is definitely a test along your soul journey as you move towards your purpose, starseed energy, to fulfill it, and you are being met with this karmic from the past who's coming in with madness and mayhem, and you're going to have to decide which road to take. You're going to take the high road or the low road. See, we can either meet them with that energy, fall into the trap of arguments, fights, conflict, everything that brings down your energy, your vibrational frequency. Or you can meet them on the higher road. You take it with forgiveness, offering forgiveness. I mean, generously, like a big ass dose of forgiveness could be the biggest dose you've ever poured out, beloved. Spirit is calling you specifically. 2, 3 cards. Embracing sensitivity, your uniqueness, because you're not for everyone. They said that, but living with grace. And we said that. Source says you need to answer this call graciously. Doing a little choppy, yeah, because I didn't write it. Automatic writing. Patience is coming through. I accept that everything happens in divine order. This is divinely ordered. And I think that card is down here too. It says it's divinely ordered. You want to find it? You want to look at this? This one? Health. It's going to be good for you. It's for your health. It's for your health. It's for your strength. There's a card that says divine order. Divine alchemy, cosmic ordering. We was close. So happens in divine order, and it says it's cosmic ordering, right? Divine alchemy. So this is from the divine. Judgment, to test your judgment, your decision making with this relationship, karmic relationship. What are you going to do, beloved? Have gratitude for it, because it's strengthening you. It's bringing out a level of courage and bravery and opportunity to exercise those boundaries. What were they just saying? What were they? Things like that just literally, they knock me off my feet. It's something about your love. And I'm feeling like the Alpha and the Omega, right? It's something about the way that they love us and the way that they grow us, the way that they show up in such an amazing way to let you know that you are not alone, that you are protected, and that you are safe, right? Yeah, see, we were saying it was to give you courage, to strengthen you. And that's what they threw out on the table. Because there could have been a time where your empathetic heart didn't allow you to do what you needed to do to protect you, right? That card right here, standing in your personal power and your own strength to do what is good for you, beloved, with this health card. And just so that you can see why I be so shocked, because they do it to me all day long. I'm saying this right here, what y'all see, it's just the tip of the iceberg of what we go through on a daily basis. This was one of the first cards. Strength, courage to be brave. They came through and backed it up with this. Courage. We talked about it, and we said even with this personal power, we were getting the 2 cards that were already down here. Courage. We were literally just talking through how they were using this situation to strengthen you, to give you courage. And they threw this out on the table. This says, life presents challenges, and facing these challenges require courage. Sometimes it is the courage to overcome fear or doubt. Other times it is the courage not to give up in the face of adversity, or to stand up for what you believe is right. What? To stand up for what you believe is right? To go to bat? Come on with this thing. Courage often means letting go of the familiar. That karma could have been real fucking familiar, and people's spirits and energies like it could have been familiar. Taking advantage of your empathetic heart, right? And you like, I'm just giving my heart. I can feel their pain. I connect to it. I understand it. I am compassionate. And the spirit said, no. What do they want you to do? Pull it back. To protect your energy. To control it. Why? Because these energies will come in and siphon off of you. What do they are? What are they? They're lazy. They're fucking greedy. They're vengeful and revengeful. This is a narcissist. This is an energetic vampire that does nothing but feed off of other people, beloved. It says courage often means letting go of the familiar and stepping out of your comfort zone, delving into and utilizing the great inner strength, your personal power, this inner strength that you have. I have the strength to deal with any challenge today brings. I am courageous when others are afraid, beloved. That's it. And it's giving your courage. Look at the leap. We got the leap from you going from a fucking 9 of Pentacles to a King of Pentacles. That was the leap. You standing in your courage takes you from a 9 of Pentacles to a King of Pentacles. This is a whole narcissist. A whole narc. They will betray you and then play the victim. Then, because they are so caught up in their energy, angry and stressed and worried about whatever is getting ready to happen next, they will come in and the spirit is going to let them. They're going to leave the door open. Who in the hell left the gate open? Alpha and Omega left the gate open. They opened it up and let them come on in just to see what you're going to do. If you're going to stand in your strength and in your power, hold your boundary and do what they tell you to do. What they've already told you. Even going through the training and researching to find other ways to protect you. All while holding your ability to be generous with forgiveness, to be gracious, to not let this person come in and pull you off the pedestal that you have built and climbed up and set upon, beloved. If you built a pedestal from the ashes or the rubble of the breakup of this relationship and you're sitting on it, don't let them come in and pull you off of it. No. Meet them with a whole different fucking energy. You know what? It is what it is. You know? I accept you for who you are. I accept what has happened. I forgive myself for my decisions and I forgive you. Right? But because of what is, this will not continue. So I wish you well on your way. And whatever the Most High God has for you, I wish it for you abundantly. Ashe. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Anything else? No, we want to clean this up. No. Mess. Mayhem. I hear that the Most High God is going to come in and reorder it once you're done with them. To the next now, y'all. I love you so much. I do. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with your girl. Y'all know how it is. We're a channeled messenger and it's supported by the Tarot. So hopefully you heard and you saw what you needed, beloved, so that you can believe it and know that this test that's with you, this madness, this mayhem that's either here or coming, beloved, it's from the Most High God. It is. It's a test, just saying, strengthening you, your spirit of courage and perseverance. Hold on to your boundaries. Do it with grace. Offer forgiveness abundantly because we ask for it. We cannot ask for something we are not willing to extend. And it's something different about extending forgiveness generously, a generous, huge, heaping dose measure of forgiveness for your greatest adversary, beloved. It says something about you and your character in your light, right? And you will be rewarded for it. It's going to be good, even if you don't think it. Because some people will be like, meet them with the same energy. Absolutely not. So they come in and drag you down because they coming in being chaotic and mad and full of mayhem and malice. No. Why would you let them win over you like that? Absolutely not. I heard start hearing celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm hearing your spirit team cheering for you, like, I knew he could do it, I knew it. Like, yay, they made it. You know, like the people at the end of the marathon line and they standing there with drinks and flags and shit and they clapping. That's why I'm getting your spirit team. They can't be there with you, going through it with you, you know what I mean, for that, because they at the end of the line waiting on you. They said, it's here. Just pray, meditate, and we will send you what you need in a way that you can understand it, you can receive it. You put it into action, grace and forgiveness. It's gonna take you across the threshold, beloved. I love you just like I love me. And give prayerfully, ashe, onto all of you who need it. Yes, us include, we receive it. We love you just like we love us. We do. Because that's all that we can do. It's our capacity. I can't love you more than I love myself. I'm just saying. But it's growing and expanding on a daily. We are always in training. We are. And everything is at the disposal of the Alpha and the Omega that made all things. I mean, if you don't believe me because something else says differently, study the story of Job. I'm just saying, it's like that. So, till we come back, they said, dig into the intelligence, the spirit of intelligence, the word that's with you and baked in. It was called to live, to breathe. As you live and breathe. I don't know why we can't talk. It's either something about something that doesn't want us to talk. They doesn't want us to proclaim it. They don't want us to profess it. But that's okay. We push through anyway, beloved. We will say it. The Alpha and the Omega called us all to be the infinite intelligence breathing. And we can defeat anything. You just need to know the words to say. And that is a spell, Ashe. It is. But what are you doing, though? Are you spelling for the intention, the highest good of self? For thy will be done? For we are vessels unto the Most High God to create heaven here on earth. And if you be a starseed and coming to complete this calling, then you going to be tested and you going to be trained. I'm just saying. You're going to be tested and you're going to be trained. So have patience during this time. Pay attention to the decisions that you're making because your judgment is going to mean everything. And it's definitely based on a karmic relationship. And the spirit is testing you to see how you're going to handle it. And we just said we weren't going to clean it up and we're doing it anyway. So maybe that's a part of the lesson, I say. Sometimes we get called in and by people that end up cleaning up their shit, cleaning up their message. They become your priority, and before you know it, you just in the mix of everything. Spirit said, control your own energy. This one's done. I love y'all so much. Ashe we. Oh, let's get it in here and let's give out our shout outs. One who possessed. Thank you so much for being here. You saved the whole message. I appreciate you. Veronica, thank you so much for being here too. You just ordered 2 more decks. I really would like to know the name of the angel numbers card that you just got that you previewed yesterday. That one was so pretty. Oh wow. You only say the Lord's Prayer for some reason. You avoid other prayers. Um Let it meditate. I mean, marinate, Natalie. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might have to pray, you know, let your spirit guide you. I can't tell you what to pray. I wouldn't do that. But that's what they were giving us, right? They took us through this book of Solomon, right? Who is, known for their wisdom. And we were looking at some of the prayers to protect ourselves from this energy of madness and mayhem. And that's what they brought us to. So you do what you feel comfortable with and what works for you. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Hillary. I appreciate you. That was a random Sheen deck. Wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody that's here. Oh my goodness, you guys. Monica, thank you so much. I appreciate you and everybody that watched that even didn't, comment. I appreciate your presence. I do. For however long you were able to stay and stick it through. I understand that, the tolerance for these type of messages, it is what it is. Not everybody is for this space, and we know that we're not for everybody, right? It's for those who resonate, who have that, I don't know, you call to this space, I guess that's what Spirit is saying. And we cleaning up again. So somebody really does have the desire to clean up shit. Like you have a thing for that. Because I'm starting it again and just start talking and cleaning up again. So don't be talk with this person, right? And get sucked back into cleaning up their shit because they done made a mess of things and they want to sit around and play the victim. I bet you if you hold your boundary with this person and say, no, that I'm not going to jump back into it, you cannot come in, exactly, spirit of habit, right? But it's like, it's giving like twisting your arm because for some reason I just got a pain in this arm. Like it felt very tight. Like somebody would want to twist your arm, and if you don't give in, they're definitely going to hit you with the mayhem and the madness. It's given like they're coming in hot anyway. Like they're coming in hot. They're coming in playing a victim. They want you to jump back in and help them. You have a no contact order. Good, good. But some of these narcissists, they don't give a shit about no paperwork. They're trying to contact you anyway, beloved, and take their chances, thinking that you're not going to do nothing. You might have to stand your ground with this person and enact that PO and show their ass where they gonna go if they show up at your door. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Somebody is going to try you. They're gonna try it. And the spirit is gonna let them do it. It's gonna let them come right on in and try you. He put it on you? Oh wow. That's crazy. But I done been through that too. Look, I got an ex-narc. This Negro did everything that fucking caused chaos and conflict and then want to put a protection order on us. We had competing orders. We both got kicked out of it. It was crazy. It was crazy. I'm telling you. I don't anticipate that this person will be coming in to cause madness and mayhem. They could. I don't put it past them, but I don't anticipate that. So I don't feel like this is for us. But we damn sure been through it. You went to, wow. I can bet you went, cause see, you know what? They'll pull you. When I say these people right here have a very special way of pulling you off your pedestal and making you act the kind of way, like pull you. You mean to tell me I done gave you my whole heart, all my energy? I done helped in ways that ain't nobody did and helped you get to places you ain't never been, and then you want to flip out and turn into a whole nother goddamn person? You talking about demon on. Look, shit. Look, I'm cleaning up again. I got to go. I love y'all so much. I do. Let this message sit in your spirit and meditate and let it, if it resonate for you, if it don't, it could be something that you don't know yet. It might not even be for you, beloved. Just take the principle. Anybody coming in to fuck with you and just bring you madness and mayhem just on GP, put up your boundary. Hit their ass with a generous dose of forgiveness and tell their ass where to go for the rest of eternity, beloved. To the next now. This one's done. Ashe.